We're back with a review of a masterpiece from none other than the house of Michael Malul, London, Ohio. Collab with Gents. Called Terra. Okay? So what is Terra? Well, I'll tell you, but let me read you this description here because I don't think my description can do it justice. You ready for this? Terra is a clean, bold, a fresh, modern take on the classic adventure character. He's the full package. Smart, funny, physically capable, and ruggedly handsome. Forever searching his next excursion is always wilder and more challenging than the last. There's no holding him back. He doesn't plan to spend one sunset indoors when there's a better view from the mountaintop. Of course, his motto is, don't take anything for granted. The clean opening of citrus dominates with the notes of lemon leaf, bergamot, and golden lotus, followed by a unique floral violet note, classic woody notes of sandalwood and broxton, before warming down with notes of black amber, patchouli, and tonka bean. Do you think Jen Sense wrote this description? Hell no. This is the cheesiest thing ever, and so was Blue Ridge's description. Notes again: bergamot, lemon leaves, golden lotus, mid, violet, sandalwood, and broxton, and base is black amber, patchouli, and tonka bean. So this sounds very unique, right? You would think, because I've never heard black amber really used too often. Golden lotus, never heard that used ever. Tonka bean's good. You know, it sounds very unique. You get the nice citrus opening, the super dark kind of dry down with the black amber, patchouli, and tonka bean. Sounds like it's going to be kind of pretty, not dark, but more heavier. And man, golden lotus, that sounds interesting. So what do you get in this? Well, you get not a whole lot of any of that. I don't know what the hell golden lotus smells like, but you certainly don't get black amber. Don't get much tonka bean, if any, and it doesn't dry down like it says it does into this warming, base. What you get is a lot like Bulgaria's Tigar, just more synthetic. So, what I've said in my other review of this line, the first impressions, you can see how clear this juice is. There's no naturals in this at all, which is fine. It's a designer fragrance, but this is 140 bucks. $140. No naturals in this, and it certainly smells like it's as synthetic as it gets. Nice atomizer you get on this. Again, pressurized, but when you spray this up close on your skin, which I'm not going to do because I learned my lesson the first time, and you smell it, it smells like a chemical bomb. It smells disgusting. It smells, I'm telling you, disgusting. This one's not as bad as Blue Ridge. Blue Ridge on the skin, you smell it, it makes you want to gag. This, it smells off, but it's not that bad. Paper strip, it's not as bad. It smells more normal. Picking up in the sillage, it smells good as well. So 15 bucks for this, this 15 mil is not bad. Now, these are $40 now, though, for 15 mil. That's horrible. Very bad. And a 100 ml bottle for $140 is insane for this fragrance. Again, doesn't smell like anything it's saying it smells like. It smells like essentially Tigar with a little twist, but a hell of a lot more synthetic and almost the same damn price. $140? Are you kidding me? So, what do I recommend? Well, I would recommend not buying this. And if you want a Tigar clone, something that smells a hell of a lot better, pick up Black Panther by Alexandria Fragrances. Or if you want to save some money, you don't want to spend that much, get Tarathi or whatever blue. That you're going to off by off now. You're going to pay, I think, 30 bucks for that. Smells better than this, in my opinion. This isn't trash, but it's just nowhere close to worth that money. It is extremely synthetic. Again, from an atomizer standpoint, wearing this to the gym and stuff, I think it'd be great. 15 bucks, not bad at all. But as a fragrance, to buy this, hell no. And if anything, reviews are indicative of this at all, which these are approved people who bought this, it's got 2.5 stars. See that? 2.5 stars. That's what it's worth. Blue Ridge wasn't even worth that. I think I gave it a 3, actually. But that was 3 out of 10, so it wouldn't be no 2.5. Reviews, right? Here we go. Not sure about this yet. Felt overwhelming. Reminds me of the fragrances my grandmother's used in my youth. Cheap aqua velva smell. I don't know what the hell that is. Purchased Blue Ridge and Terra Nova as a gift from my husband. He's a collector and was very excited. Unfortunately, both seem to have a rotten fruit smell. That's probably that super synthetic stuff I'm talking about when you get up close. Not for me. It's not what I expected. Coming from a famous YouTuber who usually have great taste, Blue Ridge and Terra Nova are complete flops. Ingredient quality may be good, but the actual scent is not pleasing. I can tell you the ingredient quality is not good. I love the Gents channel, but this fragrance is horrible. Ash is pushing these in every video, and they do not live up to the hype. I've purchased dozens of fragrances Ash has recommended, and I'm rarely disappointed. Blue Ridge and Terra Nova were huge disappointments. Definitely missed the mark, and I wish they had not wasted money on them. Here's the issue. I don't think Jen Sense has a damn thing to do with any of these. I don't. I think Michael Malul puts these together, writes the stupid descriptions that he has on the site, and then reaches out to people who he thinks are going to push the product and says, hey, do you want to collab with this? And then they say, oh, yeah, sure, and they get a kickback whenever they sell a bottle. Or whenever he sells a bottle, they get a kickback. much the same as the Z creators. But here's the thing, I think the Z creators are actually involved in the process. I think they actually give input on what they want in there, and Zaharoff respects that, and I think so do the perfumers. This is not that. This is some canned garbage, and the ingredient quality in that is actually worth the money. This is not worth the money. This smells like trash. Okay, so if you want if you want a YouTube reviewer fragrance, get Jeremy's fragrances, okay, Office, or go with the Z creators. Do not go Michael Malul. Don't get any of these other trash, whatever the hell the other one, Navitas or any of that crap. They're all garbage. Okay, so trying to be as unbiased as possible, but man, for 140 bucks and the way he's pushing this, acting like these are special, you get a YSL with a chemical like fruity, cloying, sweetness from Blue Ridge, and here you're getting a Bulgari Tiger that's just extremely synthetic and, in my opinion, less interesting. So I don't think either of them are worth the money. That's just my opinion. I say save your 40 bucks or save your 140 bucks, whatever the case may be. Much better fragrances out there for the money.